Alrighty, boys and girls, Elo Hell number 2 for the night. We're doing Pineapple. Pineapple plays in our sub league, and he kind of destroys. I think he's the top point earner in whatever division he's in, which I don't think is the highest division because he hadn't played a lot and we didn't know. He has a 72% win rate in his last 25 games. Now, here's the real thing. If you load all of his ranked games that he's played so far, just like 76 games or something, he has a 64% win rate. So for him in this lobby, I am not looking for him to just skate by. I'm looking for him to be like actually a player in the match, like someone they should worry about. Because if he's not, then this win rate is just him farming shitters. So we'll see what happens. He is a PC controller player on top of that. So, you know, he's kind of got to show out a little bit for the controller gamers. And I know he plays a lot of Merlin. Yeah, look, he's at 80% win rate in mid. That's pretty solid. Kate, 80% win rate. I thought he was a Merlin main, but maybe he's not. He's playing the Agni games too. If he plays Agni mid, it's gonna be hilarious. Back-to-back Agni mids. Yeah, he's a controller gamer, dude. They let Aladdin through for a Jingwei top pick. Jingwei Ho Yi. That is an interesting first 2 picks. Hercules solo, Hunbat's jungle. Wait. Is the Aladdin gonna go mid? It might be Aladdin mid. Yeah, if he's doing Aladdin mid, we'll either see him snowball or we're gonna see an interesting game. I don't know what we're gonna get out of this. This is weird team comps. Not like crazy across the board, but just some non-traditional shit there. Yeah, TT, I'm planning on doing close for sure. Spider did not see your build. So he's non-aspect on Merlin, right? No aspect Merlin. Normal start. Yeah, Spider did not see your build. From what I understand, Merlin is definitely his best god. Because in sub league, I'm pretty sure they banned it out against him. The Hun Bats is actually in favor of the Jingwei Hun Bats matchup. Because he's not gonna immune to too. I think they lost both mids here though. What was I eating? There are these little like PB&J sticks. So it's like a jelly. It's like a peanut butter stick, and you dip it in jelly. That my wife got for my son. My son doesn't eat them, so I eat them. Actually, that's a lie. He eats them, but he eats them when I eat them. He doesn't eat them on his own. If I eat them, he comes over and takes his sticks over and over again. My son is so weird with food, bro. Like, he always wants PB&Js, doesn't want to eat other shit all the time. And then the other day I'm eating a seafood boil with a ton of shrimp in it, and he ate 15 shrimp. Like, just kept walking over saying, can I have one? Can I have another one? Can I have another one? I don't understand. Then he also was eating my wife's crab legs. Is this last Elo Hell? Nah, we'll probably do one more. Unless it's too late. Wants to do what we're doing? Yeah. Well, it doesn't work. I try that. Like a lot of times, like, do you want this? I'm like, no. And I'm like, okay. And I'll just start eating it, and he doesn't give a fuck. How far the Commanders going this year? I'm gonna say they're gonna be 5-11 or whatever. That's my guess right now. I'm gonna have no hope. I always go in with no hope, and then if they actually do something, we can be hyped. split at 4 minutes. This is actually a better game than normal. Start at least. And he's gonna play super slow because he's playing Merlin. So he's just gonna wait for items. I don't expect him to do anything other than side farm a little bit. Probably avoid fights. They are definitely better than 5 and 12, but if I say it out loud, then they're gonna actually go 5 and, you know, like if I say they're better than that, they're not. They're gonna go 5 and 12. If I say they're bad and they're gonna go 5 and 12, they'll do better. It's you gotta understand. I've been in DC sports forever, bro. Always, if they're good, say they're bad and they'll have a good season. If they're good and you say they're good, they will be dog shit. It doesn't matter. They will be dog shit. The problem is they made it to fucking what's it called? Was it right before they didn't make were they top the last 4 teams last year? I think they were, right? That won't happen this year. That will not happen. They will not do better as much as you want to believe they will. It just won't happen. It's just like the Capital, or not, yeah, the Capitals. They'll have an amazing regular season and be dog shit in the playoffs. Like you just know it's gonna happen. All right, Solo rotating over for no reason, so he's not missing out on anything here. That dual lane is getting pounded, bro. Holy shit. Oh wait, it's not even just a killer. Also died. Jingwei is now 2-0. Mordred soloed the Herc, I think. Oh no. Oh no, this is very risky here. He actually managed to keep them from doing gold though, just by showing up.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You see that some what, Sand? Some YouTube? Oh, a YouTuber? Yeah, show me. I gotta get you guys using correct terminology though, bro. If it's somebody who just throws up a YouTube video every once in a while, let's stop calling them YouTubers and streamers and shit unless they pay the bills with whatever it is. Just say someone made a YouTube video if it's not a YouTuber. Because you say YouTuber, I'm like, okay, was it Rexy? Was it like Fine Okay? Was it Snatty? Because it like
your right tower is under attack.
Joe Burrow's out for 3 months. It wasn't his toe. He like messed his toe up or something. I'm a chef. I cooked scrambled eggs this morning. Yo, that's a good one. Thank you for saying that. That's gonna come to mind every time now. I made ramen today. I'm a chef. I cut the grass. I'm a farmer. What are we doing? 4-0 is not looking good, boys. They're down 3K. No gold fury yet. That should be he should be aggressive here, right? Yeah, okay, that's free kill. I was expecting him to dash in, but he had no, like, he used his one already. He didn't have a stand swap up yet, so I know why he didn't dash in there. That puts them on the board, and they got another kill. Nice. Closer game. I'm not really judging his early game in sweat. They're playing sweaty. This is high level players, and they're all playing sweat style, where they're not just fighting 24/7. So 6 kills in 8 minutes is fine. Like, it's good. But in a lot of games like this, you go into a ranked game with these players, they probably have 20 kills in 8 minutes. It's crazy how many other streamers on Twitch that stream Smite do not like me. They're all people I've never interacted with. Like, the people I've interacted with, I'm like, actually, like, I might not be real life friends with, but like me and Double J have been friends forever. Like, we've even had shit behind the scenes that you guys don't even know about, and you'll never know about, because like we handled our shit off stream correctly. like I'm friends with Rexy. I don't know. I'm friends with friends. I say friends in like the lightest form. Like I don't talk to these people every day. Double J, I pop it like Discord. I talk to him like once a week probably. But like I'm cool with Fine OK. I'm cool with everybody that in my mind is relevant. Like Snatty, I don't know if I'm cool with Snatty, but I have no problems with Snatty. We kissed. Me and Double J kissed. Nah, I'm too tall. He went in for it and he got my neck, dude. It was pretty intimate. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's a lot of jealousy, to be honest. Like, if anyone had the right to be something, jealous wouldn't be the word I'd be using. But like me and Double J went back and forth on content for a long time. So if anyone had a right to like feel like they deserved a high spot in the Smite content, it'd be Double J. There's really no one else that is in a position to be mad they aren't a big content creator. Like the content's so generic from a lot of content creators, and they're like, I'm a content creator. No, bro, you're just copying what we did 10 years ago. And I'm sorry, but the only people that can do this shit from 10 years ago were the ones still doing it from 10 years ago. Nobody does anything cool. Nobody does anything unique. Nobody does anything different. They just go in, they talk over some gameplay that's really mediocre, and that's it. And it's been that way for my entire life, and people are inconsistent because they don't get views, so they stop trying because their content is generic. It's like the kid the other day who made the video saying Weekend's Aladdin how-to guide was bad, and the reasons that were brought up were completely irrelevant to like to it at all. It's just low-level content. I've never been inspired by content from the Smite category, unfortunately, outside of Double J. More Pokemon battles? I'd be down. I have to do it with like Fine OK or bring Double J back and do it with him. The Anubis video, TT? That was Anubis, I think. Yeah, bro. I queued mid so many times I just couldn't get mid, so I gave up. Ended up being a good game, though. Today, I got my ass beat. The Aladdin A to Z series, I got my ass fucking clapped. Like, the kid I laned against beat my cheeks. Oh, that's a good play from Stallone. He healed off the disengage. Good beats from Stallone. I think he's dead. I don't think the beats is necessary. That was very good aggression from Double J, and because Pineapple's just playing for farm, he's really not acting like he should be worried about aggression. I like that Stallone kind of caught him off there. Maybe he'll change up his playstyle. I feel like Smite is definitely favored to the aggressive player. The confident aggressive player will always come out on top. We got in Smite 1, it was the opposite. In Smite 1, you could do the Barracuda, where you just AFK'd and lived until late game, and then you win the game. Good pickup kill, though. At least they get something out of it. That could have been way worse. All right, what's he building now? Poly first item. That's what most people go. Chronos Pendant. Is that Book of Thoth? Is he waiting on Book of Thoth?
Your right tower is under
I'm assuming this is a Book of Thoth, and he's waiting on it. Oh, it was you! Final, it was you! You whooped my ass today! Yeah, I'm putting that video up. So you're gonna have a video on YouTube of you clapping my fucking cheeks.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Final whooped my ass today. He hit honestly, some of the nastiest axes on Wool I've seen in a long time. I don't even know what level of a gamer you are in Smite, but I'm like, this dude is playing like the high level players. Like you were actually hitting shit that most people do not hit. Your average player is not gonna hit. Your average 4K player is not gonna fucking hit. Bro was like matrixing fucking axes on me. It was wild. My Athena was AFK for the first 2 minutes. And my team wouldn't pause for him, so that was cool too, but I got clapped. Pineapple just being run at. He's dead. He's dead. I don't think Pineapple knows what to do here. I don't think he knows how to be aggressive against this level of players. I'm gonna be honest. His position, he's positioning to not die, and it's not working because he needs to be aggressive for his team. If he separates that far every fight, I think the solo laner will kill him until like 3k pot is purchased.
Your middle tower is under attack.
He's a KDA saver, maybe. He's got like a fucking 80% win rate in mid and ranked, but he doesn't have enough against win. Actually, he's got a fair amount against win, not enough. So what was he waiting for? Because it wasn't Book of Thoth. Are we learning League tonight? I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I'm gonna be honest. I got through the story in Borderlands, so I actually want to go just do the open world shit and level up in Borderlands, kind of. I had fun on League though. Echo was fucking fun as shit on League last night. Echo and Talon, so far my favorites out of the like 8 people I've played. Misfortune? I'm not planning on playing ADC. I'll play like other shit eventually, but I mainly just want to play jungle. I don't think I can play a top-down MOBA and play a lane. These fights are so awkward because in reality, he's not relevant enough to change these fights, I don't think. And his team is just getting run at now. They're down 4k. Oh! And he lives. Groove is working him. Sheesh, bro. He is getting clapped by Groove. 0-3. It's not looking good, boys. It's not looking good. Killer's out here 3-6. Sheesh. I feel bad for him. I do think he could be doing way more, and his passiveness put him in this position. But this game is not looking good. The Jingwei's not even in one-shot territory yet. She's not even online. She's about to be. This lobby is 4,500 plus MMR. I actually think the lowest MMR in the lobby outside of the Elo Hell person was 4,800. I think it was like 4805 or something, and everyone else was a bit higher. Oh, Stallone trying to style on him. Yo, kill him. Pineapple should have been aggressive there, dude. He might have assumed people were around, but if this Stallone lives, it's his fault. Brother. Okay, he dies. Dude, Stallone missed everything. Pineapple should have full kit dumped on him and just committed. He's too afraid. He's way too afraid right now. That right there is how he's been playing the whole game. Uh-oh. Sidestep. Do a circle. Nope, he didn't do a circle. He kind of just stood there. He's dead. I've played Arena Breakout already. I played it before it was fully out. It was way too COD-y at the time. I don't know if it's actually changed much. But it was like easy mode Tarkov, and we got bored pretty quick. It wasn't a bad game. It was just too codified Tarkov. I'd rather just wait until Arc Raiders comes out, which is like the end of next month or something. Apparently. Those are Smite source from older OBs, still good. They're still playable, and most of them are still like the build. But I am adding, if build looks off or you're not sure, just ask. Tell me like, yo, here's the build. Is this right? I can tell you yes or no pretty easily, and I can go update it. But as I'm doing this A to Z, I'm also going through and updating builds. Groove has it out for Pineapple? No, it's just Solo goes after. Like, he can lock down Merlin. Merlin has low mobility against someone like Mordred. Mordred's gonna fully clap a Merlin if the Merlin's behind, and this dude is level 14. Like, it's over. This was just too slow of a game. This is what's gonna happen, by the way. Every game you only play off your team and your team isn't having a good game, which tells me you shouldn't really be in this bracket if all you can do is play off your team's advantage. Like I said, I don't expect you to hard carry, but you need to have your own identity in this match, and he doesn't have one other than dying now. This is a 4,500 plus lobby. You play Ganesh, Yorm, and Serb on support. I tried Barrett. I like him, but I want another character. Who you think is another solid pick? If you're good at Scylla mechanically, Scylla support will win you way more rank games than any other support god. Because your ultimate can solo carries late game. And you have one of the stronger early game lanes as well. Yo, Tempo, you're all about that story mode. I love it. You need a solo instead of support sometimes in these Elo Hells. You just gotta let people play whatever they're strongest at.
Your left tower is
I did have 50 ult stacks, I think, in that game. Didn't we lose that game or something? Or it just was rough at the end? I think we lost.
the enemy team has destroyed the gold.
You ever seen anyone die to the doors? No. Nah, I've never died to it once. At all. I didn't even know that was possible. I died to the doors like the third day that they put them in, and it was because I blinked on somebody to try to kill them before the doors closed, and I blinked in and died. But that was like 8, 9, 12 months ago, bro. It's fine. It is Aladdin ADC. This game is chalked. I mean, I don't think the Aladdin ADC is the problem. Clearly, he's 4 and 3. Damage wise, we're looking at Hunbats at 6k and Merlin at 7k.
Team has destroyed the pyramids. Your middle phoenix is under attack.
That's rough. That is rough. Merlin being at 7k right now is not good. Anyone will tell you Poly Merlin should be hyper aggressive because the damage output is crazy, and he didn't do anything aggressive this whole game and just fell behind. If we don't get a new map in January or February, I would bet you that the player base falls down to like half of what it is right now. I would bet you're seeing like a concur, or not even a concur, but like an average, like a 8, 9 p.m. average be like 3,500 if there isn't a new map. He built Thoth right when he basically stopped being able to play the game, so that's why he's at 20 stacks. He just was too passive early. Even when the Scylla went in on him, missed her whole kit, and he dashed away instead of just killing her. Which, that would have been a good turning point for him to just be aggressive and get some confidence. Did you see Hi-Res did make YouTube ads for the game though? Yeah, they're also promoting on like Snapchat and stuff too. I don't think that matters. I really don't believe that you're seeing high conversion rates off of ads like everyone seems to believe. I think Smite is word of mouth, bro. I think Smite is a game that is heavily word of mouth. Nice pull. I respect the clear here, but he's got to be doing something. Does he know he's behind him? He does. That stand swap is... Why did he stand swap in the void? Did he not realize he was about to be dove? I guess that was it. Because the stand swap in a void and a dash to the side is criminal behavior. He should be avoiding the Mordred ult by just walking in a circle. He should not be dashing. Yeah, this game's over. Very interesting decision making. The pressure on him, he can't keep it up. But yeah, Smite grows and player base increases off word of mouth, bro. Like, if they do something hype and someone sees it, they tell their friends tell their friends, lots of people see it. Like, you literally see it in real time every time something cool happens in Smite. Ads aren't going to get people playing this game. They know Smite 2 exists, bro. Everyone knows. My viewership was 10,000 concurrent viewers when Smite 2's alpha launched. There are hundreds of thousands of people that know this game exists and do not play it at all right now because there's nothing exciting in the game getting them to try it out. Those are very low numbers. Very, very, very low numbers. Unfortunate. GG, brother. You gotta be more aggressive, man. You gotta look. You finished up